Hello everyone, my name is Apithit Sanjaiban. I am PhD student from Divisions of the Nanoscience and Nanotechnology, Faculty of Science, Chiang Mai University. Today, I would like to present about the highly sensitivity of the time temperature indicators sensor from the core shell structure of the polydiacetylene and metal oxide nanoparticle หรือตัวบ่งชี้อุณหภูมิเวลาที่มีความไวสูงด้วยโครงสร้างแบบถุงของโพลีไดอะเซทิลีนหุ้มโลหะออกไซด์นาโน The time temperature indicator or TTI is designed to monitor the packaging and the face quality of the product with the cost effectiveness, change the irreversibility, and consumer friendly. In the working mechanism, the time temperature indicator actively record and monitor the thermal analysis of the product in the storage, distribution, and consumption. Thus, the time temperature indicator is used to help the consumer decide to buy the product by allowing them to choose from the packaging of the first product with a factors approved. In the previous study, the polydiacetylene or PDA was the most widely used color sensing component for the film formations on the time temperature indicator and reveals significance the color change from the blue to red depending on the time and temperature in testing. For the basic, the polydiacetylene monomers were defined as the rarely available for the making the cell assembly crystalline and semi-crystalline states of the polydiacetylene monomers by the segmental reorganizations. With the polydiacetylene for the time temperature indicator applications, the polydiacetylene is prepared by the polymerizing diacetylene as a packing alignment generated under the UV light. Meanwhile, the metal oxide nanoparticles are used to increase the color sensing property of the polydiacetylene, including the core shell structure formations with the polydiacetylene. Thus, the modify the polydiacetylene and metal oxide nanoparticle enhance the strongly ionic bond interactions between the carboxylic group of the polydiacetylene and the metal oxide nanoparticle. In the previous study, the development of the polydiacetylene incorporate the metal oxide nanoparticle were rarely the report, especially regarding the infills of the metal oxide nanoparticle type. In this work, we aim to investigate the infill of the metal oxide nanoparticle type on the color sensing which was embedded in the base polydiacetylene and chitosan with the polyvinyl alcohol film and apply as the base film with the compatibility for the food packaging. The infill of the different types of the metal oxide nanoparticle such as the zinc oxide nanoparticle, silicon oxide nanoparticle, silver nanoparticle, and titanium oxide nanoparticle, was investigated by the sensing color change on the polydiacetylene solutions and chitosan with the polyvinyl alcohol film. In this work, the polydiacetylene and chitosan in the polyvinyl alcohol solutions were added with the 10% of the metal oxide nanoparticle type and formed into the time temperature indicator film. Irradiations with the UV light before usage. As the result, the morphology was investigated using the scan scanning electron microscope and transmission electron microscope techniques show coaxial structure and spherical uniformity structure on the titanium oxide nanoparticle. And the zinc oxide and the silver nanoparticle with the polydiacetylene sample, and demonstrate the 2D effects structure on the silicon oxide nanoparticle and the zinc oxide nanoparticle with the polydiacetylene sample. Notably, the polydiacetylene shell with the titanium enlarged the surface area, resulting the higher sensing of the color change from blue to red at the 35 degrees Celsius within the 94 hours. Consequently, the titanium oxide nanoparticle with the polydiacetylene film exhibit the potential as the time temperature indicator device for taking the time temperature indicator fruit. Thank you for your attention.